Which is stronger, the X-Men or the Eternals? Both the X-Men and the Eternals were created by the Celestials, and it's likely they could clash in future movies, but who would come out on top? Let's break it down by comparing some key members from each side. Ikaris vs Cyclops. Ikaris is the strongest Eternal on Earth, with laser vision, flight, and enhanced strength. Cyclops also has powerful laser vision and put up a good fight against Apocalypse. Cyclops' beams pack more punch, but Ikaris has much better endurance. Plus Cyclops doesn't have any other special abilities, making him no match for Ikaris in an actual fight. Makari vs Quicksilver. Both are speedsters, but Makari's speed is more explosive, using it to enhance attacks. Quicksilver moves so fast that the world around him seems to freeze, allowing him to do a lot in an instant. Quicksilver's speed advantage is clear, he could take down Makari before she even realizes what's happening. Druid vs Professor X. Both can control minds, making them key players in any battle. Without his helmet, Professor X's control over the battlefield rivals Druid. However, Xavier has an edge with his telepathy, he can read minds while Druid cannot. In a direct face-off, Professor X would outsmart Druid easily. Thena vs Wolverine. Thena and Wolverine are the top melee fighters in their teams. Thena is skilled and can create any weapon at will. While Wolverine's attacks are brutal and precise, backed by his unmatched healing ability, Thena might have better moves, but Wolverine's healing factor would help him endure, giving him the upper hand in a prolonged fight. Gilgamesh vs Colossus. Gilgamesh is incredibly strong, but Colossus's nearly invincible metal skin gives him a big defensive edge. If they fought, Colossus's armor would likely outlast Gilgamesh's attacks, tipping the fight in his favor. Sprite vs Mystique. Both can shapeshift, but Sprite's ability extends beyond herself. She can create illusions that affect her surroundings. Mystique is a master of disguise. But when it comes to trickery, Sprite's illusions give her the upper hand. Magneto vs the Eternals. None of the Eternals really match up to Magneto. Phastos can invent weapons, but that's nothing compared to Magneto's raw power. Kingo's energy blasts fall short in damage compared to Magneto's destruction potential. As for Cersei and Ajax, they don't have the combat skills to compete. Ikaris stands out as the strongest Eternal, but the rest of the team wouldn't fare well against the X-Men. Plus, the X-Men have Phoenix, whose god-like powers tip the scales dramatically. Ultimately, the Eternals, despite their impressive origins, can't compete with the limitless potential of mutants and their X genes.